now that we have this for living, I want you to meditate that this week. I want you to read the first 8 verses of Ezekiel again. Study that. Again, assess any area of your life where there's dry bones. Say benediction over that. Make amends over that. Pray over that. And here's what I want you to think about for next week. You can feel free to read ahead if you like. But I want you to read further into the rest of Ezekiel, because the next 6 to 8 verses of Ezekiel from verse 8 kind of talk about God's plan for the bones. But hear this. At the end of verse 8, it says, but there was no breath in them. So the bones came together and they beheld and they were flesh and they were all brought together, and God had promised breath for them, but there was no breath in the body yet. And I want you to see this because we're going to have to study this further next week. But bones living is not the same as the person being alive. I want you to get this week, that your bones can live. But when you come back next week, I'm going to show you that you were not meant to just live, not meant to just exist, but you were meant to be alive because the word of God was preached to you.